show you my boat trip to visit Prektoal bird sanctuary that located inside Battambang province, Cambodia. Prektoal is one of the floating village in Cambodia, and it is also home for the most important water birds in Cambodia, so as Southeast Asia. And we have to travel from actually Siem Reap, or if you guys are in Battambang province, you can also take a boat, but it will take a little bit longer from Battambang province. Unlike you travel from Siem Reap, you can take a car, a tuk-tuk, or any ground transport to come to visit this place. Which take you almost 2 hours from Siem Reap to get to this area.
Sunset over Prektoal floating village, Cambodia. Around 2,000 people living here.
After we finished our dinner, the community chief, he managed to take all of us to the homestay. That means we are going to stay with the local people very nicely, and you can see that it's very dark around here, so each house has the light but it looks very cool. That's a nice experience for all of us.
Breakfast time earlier in the morning. Morning coffee, morning breakfast, and ready for the birding trip to the core area of Prek Toal Wildlife Sanctuary. Sunrise looks pretty good. Purple light, orange.
Because our group is very large, so we divided to just 2 boats. We're nearly 20 people, so we just 2 boats to take us into the core area of the bird sanctuary, which will take us around 40 minutes to get there.
Sunrise over Songkai River in Battambang province, Prektoal village. is the bird watching platform. Is the observation platform made by the ranger from MOE in order to patrol and count the bird population that came to the colony for the nesting period. So mainly the birds start to migrate to this place around June or July when the water flow from Tonle to Tonle Sap Lake, and some population of the divers such as cormorants andអាចប្រើទូរស័ព្ទថតបាននៅក្នុងហ្នឹងដាក់ទូរស័ព្ទចូលទៅហើយដាក់ទូរស័ព្ទពីលើហ្នឹងទៅថតបានណាចាំខ្ញុំបរៀនសិន
The ranger team, they have to stay here for at least 1 week to 10 days in order to protect the bird. So they sleep inside the platform, which is higher than the water. As you can see that there are so many nests that the bird build on the trees, and those you can see there are cormorants, pelicans, and Asian openbill. But to the other angle, we also can see the group of the painted stork. They are also prepared for the nest building later.
Tin tiết lắm rồi nhỉ. Going down. Man triêm khuôn phong. Nó bị đó mà có thang thì chờ nó ấy mới hai được nhom vô tray có thang có trăng ban tray đây. Vô tay nè môi nhom bay hậu bay đi. Kia là ban chân bay nè. Bị đó nhầm sinh nhô bong phong mà lắc ra nhầm chút nè. Phải chỉ khai môi bầm bả phải mau môi cầm đạp dư xe mà chương điện. No. Vô mà phong mà đập năm chia này mình đã ban score chia Prek Toal mấy gì. This is the core area management center. It's built by the Ministry of Environment in association with the Wildlife Conservation Society. So this building is built for the researcher and also for the ranger themselves who come here for conservation work. Được chuyện cả năm 2012 á, tất nó lại nhâm show tất cái. Nè này.
Right here, our team climbed up to the core area management center. I mean, we stay on the top of the building, and you can see the very good view. So normally, some tourists who come to visit the bird sanctuary, they come up here in order to get the picture of the floating village, from the higher point. And as you can see, people are living along Songkai River. So at this time, the water is still deep, so people seems to stay far away from each other on both sides of the river. But in the dry season, when the water getting very low, all the houses on both sides, move too close to each other.
Vậy cho này.
Yeah, so right now we managed to get back to Siem Reap town after we spent one night in Prektoal to learn about the conservations and also about the daily life of local people who are living on the floating village, especially living on the water. This trip was so great as the people can learn and to understand and experience of the living. And thank you very much, and see you for the next video.